Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Arabic Khatawat. This is the second part of the verb conjugation in the past tense. The second group is the dual, which is called al-muthanna. Let me try this again. Al-muthanna. The muthanna is the dual, which is basically when you're addressing either two females or two males, the conjugation might take different forms. Right here in the present tense, we're going to be looking both at the present tense and then learn the past tense. If you need more practice, we'll have examples in a few minutes. So antuma, the subject pronoun is similar whether you are talking to a male dual or a female dual. You'll be saying antuma. So they are the same when it comes to subject pronoun. But when you conjugate it to the present tense, what happens is that you have ta at the beginning, and then of course for both of them ta, and then an. And if you remember your numbers, it would sound like ithnan. What you're doing is you're taking the last part of the word two, ithnan, two. This is how we would write it in Arabic. So ithnan, the alif and nun. Both antuma female and antuma male have similar conjugation in the present tense. But when you go to talking about two people that are not present, which is huma, they two, or both of them, they both, huma. The feminine has a ta. Again, the feminine huma has a ta, but they also has an, just like you both. And then they, masculine, has a ya. And then they also have alif and nun. Alif and nun. Alif and nun would remind you of number 2 in Arabic, which is ithnan. So let's look at it again one more time. When we're talking to two people, we're saying you both. And they both have the same conjugation when it comes to prefixes and suffixes. They are the same. Ta, an. Anta wa ukhtuk. You and your sister. Tadrusan. Even if you have one male in the dual, the form is going to be the dual masculine. Even if you have a female in the dual. So you have one male and one female, you would address it as a male dual. Which wouldn't make a big of a difference because both of them are the same anyways. But what happens, the difference would be quite distinguished when you are talking about two people that are not present. When you are saying they, about two girls, you say tadrusan. They, about two males, you would say yadrusan. That's when it comes to the present tense. The past tense, we don't have any prefixes. You only have suffixes, meaning you place the verb, and let me use a pencil. You would place the verb right here, and then you would add or attach the suffixes. And the suffixes are tuma, which are the same for you both, whether you're addressing two males or two females. But you're talking about two ladies, you would say هما كتبتا, they both wrote. كتبتا. So you would add ta at the end. كتبتا. Two males, كتبا, كتبا. You would only attach alif, long vowel, and you place nothing on the alif. It acts as a long vowel. You can see the examples here. كتبتما, كتبتما, both of them are the same. كتبتا, it's different. And كتب, كتبتا has a ta plus an alif at the end, but كتب, it only has alif. Tuma, both of them have tuma at the end. So that's how we would conjugate the dual in the past and also in the present. It's quite easy if you just remember the prefixes and suffixes. Both of them have prefixes and suffixes. Let's look at a few examples. And I'll be mentioning names, that way you know the gender of the person or the individuals, as well as reminding yourself of some common Arabic names. So what we have here is Ali wa and Ayman. Ali wa Ayman kataba, kataba. They both wrote. Kataba. Maqal, maqal. And maqal would be article. Maqal. في الجريدة, in the newspaper. في الجريدة, مقال في الجريدة. Let me read it one more time. علي وأيمن كتبا مقال في الجريدة. And you can add another word, which is معا. I like ma'an. It stands for together. So you can use ma'an when you are talking about dual. And you will also see it. I'm writing it. You will also see it when I will record the following video about the plural conjugation. But dual, you would use it for dual and for plural. ذهبنا معا, together. Together is معا, معا. ليلى وحنان درستا في نفس الجامعة. في نفس الجامعة. At the same. And في نفس does not have definite here. The you see here is attached to university. At the same university. So university would come after same. Literally what you are saying is في النفس جامعة, but it would be incorrect. You have to place the definite with the noun. الجامعة. في نفس الجامعة. Let me read the sentence one more time. ليلى وحنان درستا في نفس الجامعة. في نفس الجامعة. Layla and Hanan studied at the same university. 3. الطالبتان. And here we are using dual as well. But watch, the dual is attached to nouns. So we're saying الطالبة. طالبة is feminine, but we're saying two. الطالبتان. الطالبتان. تدرسان. Both of them. So word agreement. We using dual name and then a dual conjugation of the verb. And we can even keep going. تدرسان, تأكلان, تفعلان. And you can add as many verbs as or action verbs to tell a longer story. So تدرسان التاريخ. The two students study history. التاريخ. History. الطالبتان تدرسان التاريخ. الطالبان يكتبان قصص قصيرة. So here we have ta for present tense. الطالبان ya for present tense. يكتبان قصص قصيرة. يكتبان قصص قصيرة. The two male students are writing short stories or write short stories. When we are saying الطالبتان and الطالبان, both of them refer to they, so the conjugation is different. Ta for feminine and ya for masculine, but the P here, it stands for the past. Should put past. That past. Let me read it one more time. الطالبان يكتبان قصص قصيرة. The two male students are writing or write short stories. And قصص is the plural. This is stories. قصص is the stories. And the singular would be قصة. قصة. It's قصة. If you know the word قطة, cat, this tiny stick is the only thing that's making a difference between a story and a cat. So قطة قصة. And you can say the cat story, you would say قصة القطة, which is fun. But it's story, a story, not stories. قصص is stories. قصيرة, short. I'm doodling a lot on my notes because that's how I would memorize vocabulary, and I would also suggest that you translate the new vocabulary that you come across. It's okay if you doodle, but you have to make sure that you understand every single one. I will clear the board for you later on so I can go over the reading one more time without any distractions. But we're going one step at a time. يا صديقاي. The fifth sentence. يا صديقاي. Oh, you, my friends. My two friends, basically. We're saying صديقاي. ماذا تكتبان? What are you writing? Or what do you write? Sixth. هل كتبتما? Did you write? هل كتبتما رسالة? And we can say رسالة. هل كتبتما رسالة للمدير? للمدير. لي is to or for. To the مدير is principal. هل كتبتما رسالة للمدير? Did you write a letter to the principal? The last sentence. صاحباي يدرسان العلوم السياسية. صاحباي يدرسان العلوم السياسية. My two friends are studying political science. Political science. Political science. Right? So let me clear the board. Let's do this. So the examples are, the first one, الجملة الأولى. علي وأيمن كتبا مقال في الجريدة. ليلى وحنان درستا في نفس الجامعة. الطالبتان تدرسان التاريخ. الطالبان يكتبان قصص قصيرة. يا صديقاي ماذا تكتبان? And we can say ماذا تكتبا. Some people would say ماذا تكتبا. You would also hear ماذا تكتبا, and you would hear ماذا تكتبان. هل كتبتما رسالة للمدير؟ هل كتبتما رسالة للمدير؟ صاحباي يدرسان العلوم السياسية. صاحباي يدرسان العلوم السياسية. So that'll be all for the dual, and then the next video will be about the plural conjugation, both in the past and the present tense.